Long time no see. If you are returning to this channel and have subscribed, if you don't even know who I am, then this is irrelevant. It's been a while since I posted a video. I would say about a month. And the reason being is because I've just been in a funk. I've been in a funk. I don't know how else to explain myself, but what better way to get out of a funk than to film yourself doing so, right? So today I'm gonna show you how I pull myself out of a funk. Okay, now funk, there are multiple definitions of the word, obviously. You have the wonderful genre of music, but then you also have the feeling of being bummed out and not really wanting to do anything ever. The funk that I'm referring to is the latter. I'm sure we've all been here. We've all been in this spot, so I'm gonna do something relatable. So there's a couple things that I do in situations like this to really get myself up and at 'em. My favorite way to start doing that is to take a nice shower, a really thorough cleaning. So that, my friend, is what we're gonna do first. Gonna rinse those emotions right out of our hair. Put them down the drain. Oh, my hair is pink. Well, it was supposed to be purple. It looks pink now. It always looks pink no matter what color I try to dye it, but I did that and I filmed it, but due to circumstances which I previously mentioned, I didn't finish editing it, and I probably won't finish editing it, but I dyed my hair purple now that we got that out of the way. Let's get out of our funk. Step one, take a shower. Before you turn on the shower, if you're anything like me and you have a lot of hair that sheds, I need to get my hair out of the shower drain, and I hate it. I hate clumps of hair. I hate wet hair. Even if it's my own, even if it's clean, I don't care. I hate hair. Okay, now that that's done, let's turn this puppy on and get in there.
A few moments later.
Wow, I mean, I already feel like halfway out. I already feel better. Showers, very underrated. No, it's not like I don't shower. Like, please, chill. Like, I shower, okay? Even when I'm bummed out, I shower. It might not be as often, but when you focus on taking a you're present instead of just going through the motions, really feel the water, really feel yourself being cleansed, and all of the dirt and bad energy just running off your body and going down the drain. That's what I just did. Amazing. It's almost like a makeshift shower meditation. I highly suggest trying it. Step one, done. Now, it would not be a self-care video without putting on a face mask and pretending that will solve all my problems, because low-key it might. Skin's looking good. I have obviously breakouts. I'm actually on my period right now, so I think that's why. But let's just point out the fact that I have symmetrical cheekbone pimples. I'm not sure what that's about, but people, the mask I'm gonna use today, I've actually really been loving. It was sent to me by a brand called TEAMI. Their detox green tea blend mask. So it's a green clay mask. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. So it's made with organic matcha green tea, lemongrass, bentonite clay. So all the good stuff for my skin, and maybe yours too if you're acne prone. I'm a big clay mask person, and this one's really good. So I actually have a discount code. It'll be linked below and then also on the screen. Obviously, I'm on my period. Lots of good stuff going on. We have a little acne right here. We have some on my cheekbones. It says on the directions to start with a little bit of damp skin, so I'm gonna do that. They also sent me this little applicator. Sorry, it's kind of dirty because I actually use it. I love this mask. But they sent me a little applicator, which is super convenient because for me, I'm weird and I actually hate to get stuff all over my hands, and that often deters me from actually putting on a mask. But when I have an applicator, oh my god, I could do it every night if I wanted to, but I don't, because that's a little bit overkill. I do this about 2 to 4 times a week, every other day if I'm feeling it. So you can really tell, but my face is now slightly damp. Okay, so mask is on. I leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes. What I'm gonna do while I wait for this to dry, if I'm pulling myself out of a funk, I need to play funk music. Let's get funky. And I'm also, will probably clean my room. Another like little tidbit, I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but like I feel pretty when I wear a face mask. I don't know, I feel like Hilary Duff in Cheaper by the Dozen, and I live for it. Okay, mask is pretty much dry, very tight. But just look at, like, see my nose and like see that. It just like pulls all the gunk out. Gonna rinse it off now. My skin just feels so renewed. So this is how we look after rinsing. Just a nice, reliable clay mask. Discount code will be linked below. So now I'm gonna finish off my skincare. Just apply some SPF because that is good for everything. Oh my gosh, my skin just feels so smooth from this mask. Wow, love it. Gets me every time. Now I'm gonna do my hair care. I already used this It's a 10 stuff. Next I'm gonna use Every Instagram Bitch's Dream hair oil. I got a Sephora gift card for my birthday and I think that this brand is super cute. It's called Gisou. It's their honey infused hair oil. I love their Instagram. I love their vibe. So I wanted to try it out, and it's a nice hair oil. I usually put it in my hair like right after the shower. There, now I did my hair care. This is the funk. This is the funk. Okay, I got distracted by accident. I didn't deal with the mess behind me, all the dishes and stuff, but that's fine. This isn't judgment day. I'm not judging myself for that. I'm gonna accept the fact that I didn't do it and move on with my life. Maybe I'll do it later, I don't know. But another thing that I'm gonna do to make myself feel a bit better is meditate, or, you know, just sit quietly for an amount of time. So usually when I do this, I just like sit on my floor on a cushion. Sometimes I'll use an app. Sometimes I'll just like set a timer on my phone. So yeah, I'm gonna meditate for about 10 or 15 minutes just to like re-energize myself and refocus my energy. So I will see you after I do that.
A few moments later.
I'm done meditating. I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts and get myself a coffee. And then I'll probably drive around and listen to music, because that always makes me feel alive. I chose Starbucks instead because I'm just happy. Ooh, the sun. Good thing I put my SPF on today, am I right, ladies? Now what I think I'm gonna do is something productive. Like, I haven't really done anything productive, and I know I said I was gonna do my laundry, but alas, there it still sits basking in the 5 o'clock sun. But that's okay, because this is not a day of judgment. This is just a day of trying to yank yourself out of a bad headspace. Instead of right now doing something productive on my computer, I'm actually going to read my book to give my brain a break from the digital downloads. The book that I'm currently reading, I got at my local bookstore. It's called Otto's, and apparently their website says it's the oldest independently owned bookstore in America. Anyways, I got Cat's Cradle. Never read it before, obs. I really like Kurt Vonnegut. I like what he has to say. I like the way he says it. So yeah, I'm gonna read this for about maybe 30 minutes.